Assalamu alaikum, my dear friends today. I want to gift you something that could truly change your life. I know you're wondering, what could this gift be? I'll tell you this, it's a gift that won't cost you a penny, but its value is greater than anything money can buy. And if you choose to follow this gift, something amazing will happen in your life. You might be thinking, what could this possibly be? Well, let me explain. We all know the importance of managing a bank account. We understand the concept of credits and debits, checking our balance regularly to ensure there's enough to cover our expenses. If there's no money in the account, transactions get declined. On the other hand, if there's plenty of money, you can make purchases with ease. But what if I told you that just like your bank account, you also have an account that deals with something far more precious than money? Yes, I'm talking about the account of your tears. Think about it. Our entire life can be seen as a collection of moments filled with tears. Whether it's joy, sorrow, pain, or happiness, tears play a significant role in every aspect of our lives. But here's the catch. You need to be mindful of how you manage your account of tears. You don't want to go bankrupt in the world of emotions. I'm sure you're curious, so let me explain this further. Imagine that you are given a choice between being a victim or a criminal. In every moment of hardship or suffering, there is a choice to make. Will you become the cause of someone else's tears, or will you be the one who suffers, yet remains innocent? Believe me, it is far better to be the victim than to inflict pain on others. So while you may have authority, power, and control, always strive to be kind. And remember, every tear you shed is either an investment or a loss in your emotional account. When you face trials, hardships, or losses, your tears are collected in your account. And when you cause someone else's pain, their tears are deducted from your account. The question is, how rich is your account? Is it full of love, compassion, repentance, and self-reflection? Or is it empty, marked by moments of cruelty and regret? Here's something for you to reflect on. Tears are not just droplets of water. They carry deep emotional weight. Every tear that falls from your eyes has its own story, its own purpose. Whether it's tears of pain, joy, sadness, or repentance, every tear carries a unique meaning. What's more, tears have a spiritual significance in many cultures, especially in Islam. In the eyes of Allah, the value of your tears can be greater than gold and diamonds. Let me give you an example to further explain this. It's been said that it's better to die as a victim than as a criminal. This is something to think about deeply. You see, when you shed tears because of someone's injustice or cruelty, they become a part of your emotional savings. But if you cause others to shed tears, those tears are taken from your account. The balance in your emotional account fluctuates with each tear shed, whether it's yours or someone else's. Think about it. How many times have you shed tears this month? Why? Was it because of sorrow, loss, or because of a happy moment? Tears are not just for the difficult times. They can be tears of joy, of gratitude, or of repentance. The trick is to keep a balance. Don't let your emotional account be emptied by causing others pain or neglecting your own emotions. There are 3 types of tears. Basal tears keep your eyes moist, preventing dehydration. Reflex tears are the ones you shed when something irritates your eyes, like dust or chopping onions. But the 3rd type of tears, emotional tears, are the ones I'm talking about today. These are the tears that come out when you're happy, sad, in pain, or in deep contemplation. Did you know that the average person sheds emotional tears about 6 times a month? That's at least 72 times a year, or 5,000 times in your lifetime, assuming you live to be 70. Imagine the emotional weight of those tears. The truth is, a drop of tear weighs about 0.05 grams. So if you were to cry 5,000 times, that's 100 grams of emotional weight. What if you could make those tears count, both for your own healing and for the benefit of others? The key is to shed those 5,000 tears with intention. Whether they're tears of repentance, sorrow, regret, or even joy, each tear is an opportunity to grow closer to Allah. Tears of repentance, for example, carry immense value. There is nothing more precious than the tears shed in sincere repentance, seeking forgiveness from Allah for our shortcomings. These tears are heavier than the weight of gold and diamonds in the sight of Allah. Now you might wonder, how can you ensure that your emotional account is filled with the right kind of tears? The answer is simple. Cry. Yes, you read that right. Cry. Cry every day if you can, even if it's just for a minute. If you cry for 1 minute a day, you will shed approximately 20 tears, and over the course of a year, that adds up to 5,000 tears. But there's a catch. The tears must come from a place of sincerity. Cry for your mistakes, for your struggles, for your growth. Cry out of gratitude, joy, and love for Allah. Cry for the people you've hurt, for the pain you've caused, and for the sins you've committed. Cry in the stillness of the night, when no one else is watching, and seek forgiveness, thus with a broken heart. It's not about shedding as many tears as possible. It's about shedding the right tears. Tears that purify your soul and bring you closer to Allah. Try to cry 5 times a day during your prayers, even if it's just a small tear. This practice will fill your emotional account with blessings, and you will find that your life becomes more fulfilling and peaceful. As you move forward into the new year, I encourage you to focus on one thing, filling your account of tears. Try to shed at least 5,000 tears in the coming year. Tears of repentance, tears of gratitude, and tears of emotional healing. These tears will not go in vain. They will be counted, valued, and rewarded by Allah. So here's my question to you. What will your account of tears look like in the year ahead? Will it be full of repentance and gratitude, or will it be empty, devoid of emotional growth? Remember, your tears are a powerful tool. Use them wisely, and you will see the rewards in this life and the hereafter. Keep your emotional account rich and full, and inshallah, you will reap the rewards. If you found this message valuable, please share it with others and subscribe to my channel. There's more wisdom to come, and together we can grow stronger, one tear at a time. Jazakallah khair for listening, and may your tears be filled with peace and blessings.